Hello and welcome to Clearview News Desk. We are reaching you live from Nigeria's capital city, Abuja. I am Gloria Atta. Welcome. Nigerians have continued to react to the refusal of Wunmi, the wife of late Nigerian singer Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, also known as Mohbad, to allow a DNA test to be conducted on their son, Liam. Recall that some Nigerians, including the late singer's father, have been calling for a DNA test to ascertain the true paternity of their son following the tragic death of the rapper. Clearview sought the opinion of some Nigerians to ask if Wunmi should give in to popular demand for the DNA test or to simply focus on raising her child. Reactions are continuing to trail the refusal of Wunmi, the wife of late Nigerian singer Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, also known as Mohbad, to allow a DNA test to be conducted on their son, Liam. Recall that some Nigerians, especially on the social media space, and her father-in-law, Joseph Aloba, have been clamoring that a DNA test be conducted on Liam to ascertain his true paternity following the tragic death of the rapper. Clearview took the ongoing debate to the streets of Abuja and reports that while some residents want the late singer's wife to give in to the mounting pressure, others want her to focus on raising her child.
The only person who has the right to know the DNA of his or her child is a direct parent, which is either the father or the mother. So it is only the father that has the right to ask for a DNA test, or the mother who can insist. But other than the two of them, it's still at the discretion of either of them to oblige, but she cannot be compelled by any other third party, to do it. As for me, I will want her to just continue her life, and then put in efforts to raise, the child that is there for her.
She should not succumb to people's talks. If the family wants it, if the family needs the DNA, then it's fine, she should succumb to that, but not what people are saying from outside.
Issue, I don't think she should give in to pressure because her husband is late, so as it is now, she has her own personal reasons and not the pressure of the citizens or the country. Okay, she must do the DNA test. Even if a DNA test is done, does it change anything? I don't think it changes anything. So I don't think a DNA, even if it's done, it's not done, it doesn't change anything. The husband is late.
For somebody to identify that, show yourself that I'm innocent of whatever they're accusing me of, is the DNA is very necessary to be done so that the Nigerians will be sure and clear that yes, this is the right thing and it's sure that you are innocent, maybe as her claim. So I think that is the right thing to be done.
If really she knows that she's innocent, this is the only way for her to prove herself and to let the world know that yes, she is innocent. Because nothing is wrong of any other person demanded, including myself, demanded for that DNA test.
They also provided insight on what would be their reaction if their spouse demands for a DNA test for their child or children.
I will be very sad because I think he doesn't trust me. Why will he say that? And even if someone told him about it, why will he do that? At first, there should be trust before getting married.
There is the level of trust I will also give to my wife, but if at that level I am still not okay with maybe the situations that are around, I can ask for it.
I don't need to pressure my wife. I might do it secretly. Yeah, I might do it secretly, but the society and women are fragile. You don't need to put them through all that stress. So that's it.
Yes. No, as in maybe people, based on maybe, people are suspecting that these children, they are not resembling you or do something like that. Then you have to claim yourself as a man that, okay, let me do the DNA so that people will be sure that everything matched, that everything is one.
In an audio message making the rounds on X, Wunmi had said only her late husband has the right to request a DNA test from her. She claimed that Mohbad disvirgined her and he's the only man she has ever known. Divergent as the views from these Nigerians may be, one thing that remains constant is that the decision to conduct the DNA test lies solely on Wunmi, wife of the late singer. The Nigerian Electricity Regulatory Commission (NERC) has given its approval for an increase in electricity tariffs for customers classified under Band A. Musliu Hussaini, NERC's vice chairman, announced this decision during a press conference in Abuja. According to Hussaini, customers in Band A will now pay 225 naira per kilowatt hour, up from the previous rate of 66 naira. Band A customers are those who receive 20 hours of electricity daily. These customers make up 15% of the country's 12 million electricity customers, Hussaini noted. He also mentioned that some customers previously in Band A have been downgraded to Band B due to not meeting the required hours of electricity supply. Hussaini further explained that the number of feeders in Band A will decrease from 800 to under 500, with 17% now qualifying as Band A feeders. However, this change only affects 15% of the total customers connected to these feeders. Additionally, the Commission has issued an order allowing a rate of 235 kilowatt per hour. Importantly, customers in other bands will not be impacted by this tariff review. The Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) has protested against the Federal Inland Revenue Service's recent Easter message bearing "Jesus paid your debt, not your taxes," as insensitive and derogatory. This was contained in a statement on Tuesday by CAN's Director, National Issues and Social Welfare, Commodore Abimbola Ayuba, retired. Commodore Ayuba said that as a nation that prided itself on religious harmony and peaceful coexistence, CAN was deeply concerned by the recurrence of provocative messages around religious holidays. The statement reads in part, "This year, a public institution, which should be the bastion of exemplary conduct, has been implicated in disseminating content that is widely regarded as offensive and derogatory to the Christian faith." He noted that the association recognized that the intended message might have been to creatively engage taxpayers, but that the execution regrettably crossed the bounds of cultural and religious decorum. You can follow up on latest events and happenings around you via our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Clearview News Desk, or via our handle on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Clearview Online. Many thanks for joining us. I am Gloria Atta. Bye for now.